Lakes campground and the Piney campground. And we got here last night, probably around 4:30. It was already dark. We set up camp in the dark. We got nailed with a really bad storm last night. It's 47 degrees here currently, and the wind chill is probably bringing it down to like 38. So it's pretty cold out here right now, but we've got a really nice site right on the water, nice view, and the campground's pretty decent. There's hardly any people here, again, as you can see. There's not a lot, but we're gonna go out and try and get a walk in and have a good day. So talk to you guys later. Bison out of the bison range, land between the lakes. They have a little setup there. Charmaine's cold. You having a good time?
Great time.
Great trail.
Awesome trail. It's fun.
All right, these are the restroom facilities right by our campsite. You can see they look a little worn out. Paint's all ripped up and everything. And along the side of the building, they're supposed to have a laundry set up over here. And there's no washing machine. So you can't wash your clothes, but you can dry them. And the machines are really old and worn out, and they're outdoors, which makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. The other laundry facility is way down over there. That's the one that I used the other day, but strangely enough, the washing machine over there is missing now as well. So I have no idea what's going on. And over here on this side of the building are the shower facilities. They got 4 separate showers. And inside of them, you've got a separate area where you can keep all your clothes and stuff dry. There's a heater in the wall, and then there's the shower. But, you know, you can see this place hasn't been updated in quite a while. You got a lot of shelves broken off. There's rust. Just seems kind of dirty. Shower curtains got mold on it. I'm not expecting the greatest stuff at a campground. This is the handicapped one. It's a little bit nicer, and the heater actually works in this one. I'm not expecting absolute luxury, but I would expect a little bit of maintenance here. And as you can see, there's no water at any of the sites. There's spigots scattered throughout the campground. And the other problem is, going back over here, is you have people that live here full time. How that's allowed, I have no idea, but they got it completely set up over there with all their stuff. And we're right across from them, and they have a permanent hose attached to their spigot, so I have to detach it in order to get water for us. There's the trash bins over there, and there's another person that looks like they're living there full time, because they have just all kinds of stuff everywhere on their campsite, and it looks really unsightly. But for the most part, the campsite's not too bad. The sites are clean. And another example, this is the beach area that they have here. Swing set's all busted. All the trash over here is completely filled. Stuff that's been sitting there for quite a while. So they're not routinely dumping that. Volleyball course over there. But that's the beach. Just a big soggy mess at this point, probably because of the water level during winter. But I'm sure it comes all the way up here during the summer. But for right now, it's not usable at all. And it's kind of stark and ugly looking. All right, so we are loading up to depart tomorrow, and we're just prepping everything so that we don't have to mess around too much in the morning. I'm gonna have the Jeep already hooked up to the trailer, so we could just go ahead and hit the road and hopefully be at our next destination very early. We have rain in the forecast tomorrow, so we're gonna try to beat that so we don't have to set up in the rain, which is a real bitch. So I'll show you around a little bit and talk about a couple of things. So we had a little mishap with the bikes, but fortunately for a local bike shop, we were able to get everything taken care of. So this is a huge shout out to Christian and Gear Up Bicycles in Murray, Kentucky. He was able to fix a busted shifter on my mountain bike. They didn't have the part for it because, of course, in their ingenious wisdom, when they devised this little contraption here, they made the shifter and the brake all one piece, but they put a flimsy piece of alloy in between the two of them. So if you hit anything, the whole thing snaps off and the shifter just dangles, which was the case with my bike. And then Charmaine's bike had a problem with the front brake. It wasn't making proper pad contact, so she basically was riding with no front brakes. But Christian from Gear Up Bicycles in Murray, Kentucky hooked us up immediately. He didn't hesitate, got to work right on everything. He even tried to fab something up for my brake lever or my shifter lever problem. Couldn't do that, and he ended up just grabbing a shifter from another bike that he had and popped that on there for me, and it's going to work great. So huge props to him. So the first day that we got here, I ended up dropping the giant buddy heater that I had from the top of the roof rack. I put it up there as soon as I unloaded it. It fell off. It careened down the front of the hood and then nailed my hood. You can see the dimple there and then the scratch down there, and it fell off onto the ground. Of course, the heater was unscathed, but the Jeep took the brunt of it. So yeah, that's another one of the curses of Tennessee so far on this trip.
Well, it's a rainy, rainy day. We are actually stuck inside the first time since we've been on our trip, so not too bad. And the dogs are inside. Hi, girls. Hello. Riley, what are you doing? Hi. Look. What? There's Richard. He's coming back. He had to get some change for the laundry. We got to do laundry. On a rainy day, you might as well do laundry. So, love this man so much. We're having a great time, and couldn't ask